Three, two.
Hey everybody, good afternoon, good afternoon, good morning, good night. It is Gordon Baker Bone, and this is the Bad Advice Show. I'm your host, Gordon Baker Bone. I think I said that twice, and I'm here with your favorite co-host. He looks like the cornerback from the Chiefs, Saron Russell. Everybody,
Mm, we gotta find this dude so I can make. I look like a lot of large, light skinned niggas. I find that out about myself. And
yeah,
I
you
don't
look
know who to
you look like
suspect. I don't
you
know
look
if it's
like
me
Beasley
or if my
from the
man.
NBA.
Yeah, look like Beasley. I kind of look like Hunter Badger from the Arizona Cardinals.
No, you don't.
And
Yeah,
I knew
Don't
you
you
would take that
ever.
and run with it.
Don't you ever. Don't you ever. You
Mel,
Falcons loving bastard.
Mel, do you like the Honey Badger?
Hmm. Well,
She
Oh, I
does.
forgot he
from
did.
LSU. He played at
He played
LSU.
for. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And Mel loves anything that deals with Louisiana.
Don't
Hmm.
you dare.
She does.
She actually keeps Louisiana hot sauce in her bag.
Swag.
That is fucking ridiculous. Hey everybody, it is 2017. Trump is president. No one went to go see him, but he is still our president. I'll start off with this. I went to the Women's March in New Jersey and New York, and it was kind of fucking dope.
Oh yeah. Big time women's marches. I like how Trump either has no depth perception or is incapable of not lying. He was like, "Yeah, there was 1.5 million people at my inauguration." Really? Are you counting the blades of grass too? Because I saw that empty ass field was not 1.5 million people at you. And then he came back and said, "I checked the Nielsen ratings, and 30 million people watched the inauguration." Nah, 30 million of your supporters ain't got high definition television in a fucking trailer. So I know they didn't watch that bullshit.
Now, see, everybody
Um.
getting bent out of shape about that. Like you're focusing on the numbers. They skewed all that stuff. They were talking about how many people took Washington's metro. Most of those people that took the metro that day were there
Had to
to
go to
protest.
work.
Yeah, it had to go to work, had went to protest. Not everyone went to that inauguration. Nobody's they just take any numbers and they skew it in their favor. You can do that all the
Yeah,
time.
Well, the thing
it's
about it,
called
the
it's
reason that
called lying.
it never mattered to me how many people were at the inauguration because over 62 million people voted for this motherfucker. So they're out there. Like they're out there, and I think it's one of those things where when Barack Obama was running for president, the talk was, okay, let's be on the right side of history. People are now on the wrong side of history, and there's a shame that comes with that. Like, it was a proud thing to vote for Obama. Not so much. Did somebody just fart while I was talking? What just happened?
No, no, no.
I'm fine with it.
You just kept on moving.
Yep.
I didn't fart though.
All right.
But
It is what it
but
is.
Mel is right. Mel is right. There's a shame. There's a oh my
Somebody
God, what
voted
have
for
I
this
done?
motherfucker. That's my point. Whether they
It's
showed
like
up
oh,
or not, people voted for that nigga.
Look, man, they wanted the country to be white again. Why don't people realize that? It was 8 years of watching black folk advance, people that were brown go to college. Do you know how many white people had to go to a hospital and see their beautiful Indian doctor take care of them, and they had to redo all the thinking they knew about Indian people?
Well, I
People
mean,
hate new things.
that's always been the thing. Indian doctor's been here since pimping been pimping. At least
Oh
they were in
no,
mm-hmm.
Louisiana.
no, the people don't like it, man. White people, I shouldn't say white people don't like it. Certain cultures don't like it. I'm not going to blame only white people, even though a lot of people are. I'm just going to say certain cultures like it because there's some white folk that's out there that's riding for us.
I think this is we're in a funny climate right now because it's sort of like the witch hunt. Who are the white people who voted for Trump? I mean, it's and with the march on Saturday, there was a lot of focus on the large percentage of white women who voted for Trump, and that's a very, very valid statistic. But if you spend your time trying to root out every white woman who voted for Trump, you're going to have a hard time. You're going to have a
No,
hard time.
I mean,
Not
they're
really.
easy to find.
Yeah, I actually made a game. It's like Who's Who. Remember that game, Who's Who? I I get real pictures of Americans and I put them in a slot, and you could ask your partner, "Hey, does your white woman wear a red hat and is from Kentucky?" Yes, she voted for Trump, and then you smack her down, and you keep going until you figure out who actually voted for Hillary.
Oh my goodness.
I can tell if she got French tips on her toes, she voted for Trump. She
What
got
is your
French tip. If she got French tip manicure on her toes, she voted for Trump.
wait? What is your affliction against French tips on toes? What does that mean? I'm not. I'm not.
Because that's just wrong. It's just wrong and tacky. Where are your toes and just your toes going to a formal event? And by formal I mean niggas in dress shoes and blue jeans.
Oh, you are really upset.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we all are. I'm just handling mine in a different way, man. I am venting in my own way. I am doing comedy shows for the most racist of people. Oh, damn. I totally forgot about that. I had to snatch off I did a show at Elks Lodge, and before I did the show, they told the guy that booked the show, goes, "This is Trump country, so be mindful of your material." And I took that as, "Fuck these niggas, I'm going in." And
Mm-hmm.
as soon as he paid me, I proceeded to do my political shit, talked about how racist they were, and for some reason they ate it up. They liked it. It had the counter effect. I thought I was going to be in for a fight, but they all enjoyed me calling them racist to their face, and it was a very weird place I was in. You ever had that happen
Yeah.
where you was like, "I'm gonna tell this nigga off," and the person you tell off go, "You absolutely right. Thank you for telling me that."
No, I haven't had anybody. I always get that. Am I gonna have to defend myself physically? Look, that's what I said. Like, oh shit, what kind of ass whooping is this gonna be?
Yeah,
Uh,
you're able to do that, Gordon, because you're tiny.
Ugh.
I'm
I
just,
want that. I want that ability to be scary.
yeah,
I only scare people when I wear a hood around Brooklyn late at night when I'm leaving shows. That, man, that ain't
you have
it
petite
hoodie
ain't
at
the
that point.
privilege.
same.
Yeah, it ain't the same.
Gordon has petite privilege.
Man, I can still jack a nigga. Like, man,
I
don't
mean,
take
you
that away from me.
can. I mean, you can. Most everybody in New Jersey is under 5'11" anyway, and all the
You
robberies
goddamn
still
right.
happen. Oh, yo. New Jersey is a land of small, dangerous niggas. I don't like going there because if it's two or more of them, they get brave and they get like lemons and they try to take me down like lions. They say, you know what? I want some giraffe today. I'm like, nope, 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 nope. Then I have to get on my graceful stride and get up to 40 miles an hour and get the fuck out of there.
That is true. We do band together, especially the short ones. Ah,
Oh yeah,
man.
oh yeah. Just you don't want three or four short niggas in big ass coats mad at you. Not in New Jersey.
Jacket's so
Uh,
puffy.
Yeah, the
oh,
jacket's
this.
real puffy. All kind of shit
Oh,
in that jacket. That shit like a that shit like a Cartoon Network channel. You don't know what the fuck is in that jacket.
What?
It is. It's like some shit off a Cowardly Dog where he could pull everything out of those non-existent pockets.
Ouch. My head hurts.
see, this is how I know Sarome's a good father. He knows the latest and greatest cartoons.
Oh yeah, that's all I know. I am so far out of the adult TV realm.
It's funny
I
because
have.
my kids have been grown for so long, I can't even remember when or if I was in that phase. I think there was a phase where like my whole TV life was basically, Disney movies and Nick
Hmm.
Jr. and but I can't remember. And now, they're almost grown, so I'm like, okay, this is my shit now. Get up out my TV.
Yeah, you got your TV back and you forgot the trauma, the trauma from before when you probably had, and they're not that far apart, so you probably had a good 7, 8 years where your TV just didn't belong to you anymore.
Yeah, I kind of think so. It's just that it's been so long, I can't remember.
I still got like 7 more years of mine. And then I had
God
another
bless.
one. Then I had another baby. So he's gonna take my TV too.
I have
I
friends
still,
who
I
have
got a bet going with Dill that you're gonna pop out one more.
What kind of fuck ass bet
what's
is
wrong
this?
with you? Why
What's
would
wrong
you
with
do
that?
that? I thought y'all were friends.
We are
Me
friends.
too.
You don't bet like that on your friends. What's your
Yeah, you
problem?
do.
No, you absolutely do not.
It's called
No, I
inside
have.
betting. I gotta like look. Dill think it's gonna happen.
It's called
Uh,
being a piece of shit. What is
so
wrong with you?
so Dill took the I think it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. Uh,
Wow. Wow. Wow.
babies are a beautiful thing, especially for this bet. I win a whole $200. So
Y'all bet $200.
it's a solid bet. That's a solid bet. Look. If anything, I'll give you half the winnings.
No, 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 no,
What's wrong with that? That's a solid like
no,
trade off. You have a baby, you're getting the $100. I get $100 also.
no, no.
That's
You
Why
know,
you
you
shocked?
you know what? Do you know what $100 means to somebody with a new baby? Not a goddamn thing.
I think you can stretch that by now, right? You know, nobody's with
No,
me. Oh,
there's no tricks.
I don't
There's no
even think that's
tricks.
a case of formula anymore.
No,
oh,
Because
all right.
a case of formula was $100.
right.
15
So
years.
what am I supposed to do?
What's the case of formula? Why people use the formula still in 2017? What happened to organic babies? Breastfeeding. What's up with
Fuck
that?
that shit. I had to go to the club and get my drink on. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No,
Mm,
no, you're not.
mm.
No,
No, you're
Tyson did
not.
not want to be bothered. BB nursed for a while, but Tyson was like, "Bitch, if you don't get this titty out of my face and let me watch Bob the Builder, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you." He was
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
at
So
all.
forceful.
He was not interested.
Yeah,
Babies are
I got a couple
forceful.
female friends. I got female friends that breastfeed, and like when they want to go drink, they do the pump and dump. They pump out
Yeah.
the first batch before they go, then they drink, and then they come back the next day and they pump out that first batch again that they think they got all the alcohol in. They pump that and they just dump that batch and they wait to produce again.
Meanwhile, baby's drunk as fuck.
I think some of them babies be drunk. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Just for
You
the
think
way they
so?
pass out.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a baby full of breast milk? That baby is out of here. I think breast milk has mushrooms in it or something because that baby's looking at the ceiling like, ah.
I'm tasting colors, man.
Man. Oh, please. Speaking of tasting colors, let's all
Oh boy.
go over Sarone's weekend. Um, so Sarone hosted a 420 friendly event. No big deal. I don't smoke, but I don't.
Let's also call this why Sarome is no longer allowed in Melanie Street Chat.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait a minute. Wait a minute. How you going to celebrate a 420 event in January?
yeah. It was an anti-inauguration event that was 420 friendly.
Okay,
Okay.
420, Gordon, is code for marijuana.
I understand
Yeah.
that.
It's not
But
actually the date 420.
nah
Okay.
they so they had an event and I came. Everything was nice. I learned a couple of new words. Vibing, I guess, is what I was doing. Um, I'm hanging out with everybody and they're passing around copious amounts of marijuana
Mhm.
and blunts and pre-rolled cigarettes, and it's I'm noticing I'm no longer feeling the top of my head. I'm like, oh, okay, so I am slightly high from the contact. I don't know where the top of my skull is anymore. But, but people are offering it to me, and I'm like, I'm good, cuz. And they pass on by, and then eventually, as the cycle keeps going, everybody recognizes that I don't smoke, but I'm not judging. So everybody's having a good time, smoking their stuff. And then the lady who had been cooking all night says, "Hey, everybody, pizza's ready." Now, pizza and marijuana apparently go together like gangbusters.
Mm,
Um,
mm.
because what people were previously comatose, they ran up some stairs to go get to this pizza. I'm like, oh, okay, this pizza must be good as hell. I got upstairs where the pizza was. I smelled the aroma in the air. I'm like, good God, that's some good ass pizza. That smell wonderful. So me being the big nigga that I am, I grabbed two pieces, sat down, ate them. I'm like, this is the best goddamn pizza I've ever had in my life. And went
I
back
think I know where this is
downstairs.
going.
went back downstairs and said, you know what, let me grab one more before the show started. And then when I got back up, I went to reach for another piece of pizza. She said, whoa, 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 slow down now. These are kind of strong. I'm like, you mean the pizza?
Yes.
I'm like, I was like, what do you mean? So I go into for some reason, I cannot stop talking. And I go into this whole rant about how could pizza be strong. I'm like, I mean, sure, the sauce was a little tangy, but I think that added to the overall flavor profile. Um, and I'm like, why am I talking to you like this? And why did I say that out loud? She's like, yeah, I think you already had two. I only meant for you to get one, but you went away too fast. I'm like, what's wrong with the pizza? She said the pizza is infused. I'm like, okay, I'm confused. What do you mean infused? Infused with what? I tasted olive oil. I tasted a little coriander. She's like,
Mhm.
no, the sausage has THC in it, THC oil. I'm like, oh, okay. That's funny because THC is what's in weed. Oh,
Oh, that's a bad day.
so I had ate two and a half because while she's talking to me, I'm nibbling on the third piece she told me not to get. I'm eating two and a half pieces of weed pizza, and apparently when you start out with edibles, you should pace yourself any damn way.
Yes. Yes.
Because it doesn't, like, your body has to kind of process it, so you don't get high.
Yeah.
You know, anywhere between 15 and 30 minutes.
Yep. 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 So the show starts, and it's funny you should mention that because the show starts in 15 to 30 minutes. Um, so I go around asking people, did I just eat weed pizza? And they're like, yeah, you just ate weed pizza. Weed pizza is a thing. They said, yep, weed pizza is a thing. It was good too, right? I was like, yeah, that was delicious. But I think I'm finna be high as bald eagle pussy in just a little while. And sure enough, the show started, and I was standing in front of these people, and what should have been 12 people turned into 12,000. I was like, oh man,
Yep.
oh God, oh God. Oh, I'm saying oh God out loud. They don't realize it. Right into the microphone. Oh God, oh God, oh God.
I've been there before, buddy. It's not that bad. I usually do. I usually get tricked into shrooms. They always put shrooms and stuff. I
Oh,
got a
you
lot
get
of
tricked.
wily friends.
You get tricked
Huh?
into shrooms. You get tricked into shrooms.
Yeah. The first
Okay.
time I did shrooms, I got tricked into it.
Yeah, that's not what you just said. You said I always get tricked into shrooms. The
And
first
No,
he
time
said
you got tricked,
like people. You saying it's like people are out to get you
like there's a wily leprechaun sprinkling his shit with mushrooms. No,
at
nigga.
no,
all
because
times.
people don't like to believe that I don't do drugs. They be like, "Oh man, Gordon, I know you smoke weed," and I'm like, "Nah, man, I don't smoke weed. I'm just all crazy by myself." And they go, "Nah, man, you too wild not to be doing drugs." I was like, "Exactly. That's the reason why I don't do it."
Yep, I'm far enough gone already. I don't need your devil tobacco. So I ate them two pieces, did my little 5 minutes of jokes, and now the marijuana has set in. That shit has took up residence in my motherfucking head. I am higher than I am. Now, mind you, I ain't been high in like 10 years. And
Jesus.
the weed on the pizza was some shit called OG White Fire Kush. So it's just
I hate when they name it and I'm expected to know it and they tell it to me. Oh, this is what I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know
I
what
don't
it
know what it
is.
is. I almost had some OG blue cheese, and I was upset when I asked the lady. I was upset at her condescending tone when I asked her did it taste like cheese because I was like, if it don't taste like cheese, because that's if it did taste like cheese, I'm having this argument high too. I'm like, if it did taste like cheese, that would be a good taste because I don't like the taste of weed smoke. Then if you have anything that actually tastes like cheese, or you just gonna keep naming shit that it what it's really not. And she was like, "Sir, could you please step away from the table? Other people are trying to give donations so they can get their weed and go." Okay, I'm just letting y'all. Hey, everybody standing behind me. The weed don't taste like cheese.
Oh man.
Little did you know you were the only one who wanted that.
Yeah,
Seriously.
I was so high, y'all. Like I have never been this high in my life. I drove home fine because the inside of the car turned into a damn full size commercial airliner, and it was so many buttons, so many switches. But I took my pre-flight check so seriously before I got in the car.
Look at that.
Like no shit, I was getting ready to drive home. I was like, I don't want no trouble. Let me go ahead and make sure it's air in all the tires. I got out, I walked around, I kicked and touched all the tires. I went back inside. I asked for a paper towel so I can wipe off the windshield. I, oh, I sat and
Oh,
adjusted my mirrors for what should would probably I sat and adjusted my mirrors for what I thought was probably 2 minutes, but turned out they said I was in the driveway for 15 minutes adjusting my mirrors, just getting everything right.
You asshole.
why is
Hey,
he an asshole? He was high. Listen, do you have any idea what it's like to be high when you don't want to be? It is the worst.
everything was in such slow motion. Like I went into I remember stopping at a 7-Eleven, and I knew I was high because it was a bunch of niggas. It was a bunch of DC niggas outside the 7-Eleven, and these are the type you need to be careful around. I told every last one of them, "Hi guys," and said it just like that.
Did you end up spending $50 in the 7-Eleven? Because every time I go in 7-Eleven high, I end up buying something that I really shouldn't, like that people
Oh yeah,
shouldn't eat.
I bought pistachios. That's not a driving snack. Found that
It's
out
really not.
halfway. I found that out halfway through my drive when I was on the highway, and I was like, "Who is holding the wheel?" Oh, nobody. Okay, so let me throw these out. These some delicious ass pistachios, but not enough for me to die. So I threw them out, and oh my god, I sit like I don't know how, but I my body was able to figure out exactly what 56.8 miles an hour felt like, and I set my cruise control to that, and that's all I saw was 56.8 miles an hour in my head for the rest of the time I was going home.
See, you better than me, cause like when I got high that one time in college on weed, I mixed like pork fried rice with French fries, and like when I
Mm.
say yeah, when I say mixed them, I literally took fries, put them on a plate, and then I put pork fried rice on top of it, and I ate it with a fork.
You're
Damn,
Yeah,
that's
man.
some hot shit right there. That's some hot shit right there. I'm trying to think of what did I
That's,
eat when I got home. Oh, I didn't eat shit because I was paranoid that there was weed and everything when I got home. Y'all was like, oh shit, not these
I was
Lucky
about to say
Charms,
count
y'all
the
almost got
babies.
me. Huh?
I was about to say count the babies.
Oh yeah. One, two, three. Okay,
Shit.
one,
Shit.
two.
God damn it. Thought
oh
But
them,
I
man.
was,
thought them drumsticks was extra tender.
hey, I got so, I fell so much in love with my family when I got home because I made the heroin trip without dying. I was like, yeah, I was hugging my son in his sleep, and he woke up like halfway through the hug, like, what the fuck is this? Is this where my life changes forever for the worse? No. And my son, this is my oldest son, Boogie, was like, what are you doing? I was like, I was just like, I just love you. He's like, okay. But he seriously woke up, and at other times he'll watch his tone or watch his attitude with me, but he had a real question this time when he woke up and I was hugging him. He's like, "Yo, what are you doing?"
My kids are old enough to, I mean, my kids grown, so they're old enough to know when I'm actually high. And that is when I'm super like, I just want to look at you. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ,
They're not here for
Mom.
my shit.
Mom is blazed again. Here she come with the love and shit.
Well, because it usually start when I'm home by myself. I'm usually just chilling, and they're out in the world doing things with their friends, and then they'll just decide that, oh, I want to be at home because my stuff is here, and
Yeah.
then they interrupt, and then they interrupt mommy's high time. And I'm like, hey, you're so pretty and so smart and so grown up, and I'm so proud of you. They're like, okay, I'm going to my room because no.
Well, and now you got your hand under the door like a cat. Like, hey,
Oh God,
hey,
I just
what you
want to
doing?
I just want to be Frey Freys. They're like, no, I don't want to be your Frey Frey. I want you to get out of here before I call the cops.
You
Now,
high as shit.
when I was
That's
on
what.
mushrooms, that made me kind of feel lovey-dovey too. Because at
Mm-hmm.
the time, my ex, she just kept asking me questions because it was my first time doing mushrooms. She just kept asking me questions like, how do you feel? How do you feel? And she had this like aura around her. And she kind of looked like a goddess. And I kept touching her face and telling her to move away. But every time she moved, I just kept touching her again and telling her how I felt about her. It was fucking weird and awesome at the same time. We should all do mushrooms together one day.
I'm not doing
I
mushroom.
think so.
I'm
Come on,
definitely
Why
man.
not?
not doing mushroom
Mel,
with you, Sarone.
Why not?
No,
Why not?
no.
Mel,
The
why
podcast
not?
that shrooms together stays together. Is that what we're doing right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a few
We can be
caps between friends. That's all.
Yeah, fuck a few caps, man. We'll be like Mario Brothers. I'll be Mario, Saron be Luigi, you be Princess, and we just all do some shrooms together.
Yeah,
And we power up and we grow and we just jump on toads and shit. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do.
I
Are
think
you
so
on
too.
now?
No, I told you. I'm just normal right now. Look, I already think outside of the box. When I do like when someone gives me THC, oh my god, I let go of the box and it gets really dark and crazy.
Hey,
Like
I did a.
once,
Hey, Gordon,
yeah.
you'll appreciate this as a comic. I did 20 minutes inside my head when I was high.
Didn't say a fucking word to the crowd, but you was
Didn't say
killing.
nothing. Chilling.
You were like the
Hey,
you were like the
I was
Pootie Tang.
pausing for laughter. Yeah,
You remember
did
Pootie
20
got in the
minutes.
studio and just opened his mouth and ain't no sound come out? That was you.
Mm-hmm. That was
See, this is why I
exactly where I
like
was.
No, but like
booze.
real talk, I could actually see you being hilarious just standing there not doing anything, just doing facial expressions.
I could do it.
Because
I could pull it off.
like your confused Negro face is top 5 hilarious things ever.
Thank you.
I'm saying this right now, man. This is why I like booze more than I like weed. Because you can undo booze. There's ways to get undrunk. You drink a lot of water, a little bit of coffee, maybe a Red Bull. If you're really desperate and you want to get undrunk, a lot of people don't know this. Oxygen. Straight oxygen will sober you up real
Yeah.
quickly.
Or violent vomiting. That'll sober your ass up.
Got so dark so quickly.
What are you talking
Hey,
about?
It was
do you have,
it was all holistic. It was like vomit violently. What the fuck? So we having a good time.
don't tell me that y'all don't have a friend like that who refuses to go home. He's like, yeah, I need to throw up real quick so I can keep going. Like, no, nigga, that's your body telling you to stop.
Oh, I know this white girl named Lauren. Look, I'm gonna just say Lauren P. And I've never seen someone drink. She drank to the point that she shit all over the venue's bathroom, broke a mirror, and like they changed her clothes, and I had to carry her out the venue and put her in the car. Mind you, she drank like a whole bottle of Jameson by herself, and she weighed about like $120. I thought she was dead. Her friends put her in the car. And then I got a phone call an hour later. I thought she was calling me, say thank you for putting me in the car. She was at another club awake.
Yeah. She just had to hit a reset button. I get drunk with white guys. Um, in the Marines, and you hear somebody say, "I need to make some room," and you're like, "What?" And next thing you know, this motherfucker's projectile vomiting in the field somewhere, and you're like, "Oh, okay, so you're done, right?" Nope, just had too much beer in me. I got the use. I got what I needed from the beer. It was time to let it go, and yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's a true partier right there. Anyone that they at my school they called it puke and rally. That's what you got to do.
Mm,
puke and rally back.
and rally back like you fighting at the Battle of Hamburger Hill. Don't give up.
I don't get that. My thing is, I'm a sleepy drunk. If anybody knows me, if you see me in Atlanta, all it takes is a couple of drinks, and like my body just like, thank God, we're shutting it down. He had his third shot.
That shit was funny. I've never seen a grown man go to sleep like a stork in my life.
That is my
nigga
whole
went to
point
the
of drinking.
That nigga went to a corner, relaxed his arms, relaxed his shoulders, locked his legs, and went to goddamn sleep.
I don't like drinking a whole lot because that means that like my snacking is interrupted. I can't snack appropriate if I have a belly full of vodka. I want
Yeah,
chicken
you
wings
can't.
at 3 a.m. That's why I prefer.
Oh man, everybody needs to learn that lesson at least once. I don't care how fucked up you are. I don't care how hungry you feel. You don't need to throw a bunch of shit on top of liquor. And
Yeah.
just be thankful that you're not dead. And please don't go in there. I saw somebody. You ever been to rallies and had a big Buford?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
You don't
Jesus!
need to, you don't need to do that sober. So imagine somebody throwing two for $5 on top of a bunch of liquor. This nigga threw up his entire family lineage. He just
Rally sounds like a good idea at 3 a.m.
it's the
because
only thing open.
drunk or high to know better, but rallies is a pretty bad idea
Yeah,
most times of the day, but especially at
most of the times of the day. You can
I,
pass
I,
by a rally sober and it don't even look like it's open. It don't even look like it's in business no more.
yeah, they
uh-uh.
all look abandoned. What the fuck? They all look like nobody works there.
Yep.
See,
Until
It's
see,
you
this
like
how
until you get up there.
Rallies is like the crack house of fast food.
Yep.
this is how
It's the
I know
only
y'all
place you
from the
can't go
South.
in.
This is how
Because
I know y'all from the South.
we say
When you
rallies
get
are not checkers.
no, when you're in Jersey, it's not about when you get drunk. There's only one destination, and that is White Castle. That is White Castle, and you're gonna shit your brains out the next day. Y'all know
Oh
nothing
yeah.
about only spending $6 of devil food.
Nigga, I just told you I bought taquitos from 7-Eleven at 2 a.m. I know
That is
about
just
super
that is just a horrible idea.
awful.
First
So
off, what the fuck is a taquito? You gotta
it's like
actually.
it's like a little fakey rolled up taco.
Yeah. It's
It's like a
something
taco
we
rolled.
made. Well, not
That's
even
white.
we.
That's
White people made it.
Yeah,
yep.
and it's got like shredded beef or shredded chicken or whatever in it, and it's deep fried. And you
I'm
put
putting air I'm putting air quotes around beef.
yeah, I tried to say it in a suspicious way so y'all knew what I meant.
Yeah, yeah.
We're not talking about real food here. So that's 7-Eleven. But yeah,
Oh well, you know what we should ask? Yo, yeah, listen. This is the first bad advice poll we should ask. Yo, what's the best uh drunk food to have? Yeah, there we go.
I'll
Best
go ahead
drunk
and
food to have.
I'll go ahead and tweet it out now. And some Trump supporter just called me an ape, so I'm gonna go past that.
Oh, they're so limited with their vocabulary.
it's so
Yeah.
boring. It is so boring. Like whenever I see something, I'm like nigger. You're so stupid. Nobody says
You're so
nigger.
quaint.
Yeah, man. I get so tired of that old school racism. I wish there was a racist that understood me. That'd
You
be
know,
like, "Hey, Gordon, I know you only watched 4 episodes of Power." I'm like, "How'd you know?" God damn it.
right, right. Say like if you want to really get at me on a racial tip, give the over under on how long I've had that can of stuff oil on my counter. Get me like
Hmm.
that. Like I need you to come with some new shit.
I would respect the Klansman that yells out, "I bet your girlfriend has a bonnet." Hey, leave that out of this, nigga.
We gotta fight now. You done brought my love into this. Why don't you go tie your do rag? Whoa, whoa,
Look who
whoa!
came to party.
Look
Somebody
who
came
knows
with the
some
big
black folk.
guns.
It's just like it's so boring. I think the only irritating part about it is like you could just see their little smug, ugly faces, feeling like they laid down the big joker, and it's like,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Listen here, Gordon. I know when you go to Red Lobster, you eat about 3 baskets of cheddar biscuits with your black ass. God damn it, he's right.
He's right. Now he got you counting your biscuits. Sir, would you like another basket? No, I would not.
you
Came here.
jalapeno pepper buying from Popeye's Darky. Oh, now that's personal.
Oh, how do you
Ooh.
know?
Personal.
Did you see me? Do you have cameras? Is there drones around me?
Hey, you gonna play that Solange album another time? Oh. Okay.
That's my bad advice. Step your game up, racist, because this is
Yeah, let's move on into
like
the
you have
21st
literally
century,
you
man.
have had 300 years to perfect this shit.
I would love that hashtag. I would love that hashtag. Modern day Klansman that actually knows black folk. You gonna listen to that Cranes one more time? Oh, goddamn, he's right. It's a good song.
Mm-hmm. Got trains in your sky. I don't know. So I did ask a question about what's the best drunk food. I'm getting some weird answers though. Anything with syrup, pancakes, French toast, etc. I don't know if I can do.
Sorry.
I don't know if I can do that. I don't think I can do that heavy ass French toast when I'm drunk.
Not French toast, but waffles. Waffles are so good when you're drunk.
Oh yeah, that crunchy,
And it's
warm.
like, and then warm pockets of syrupy goodness. Oh my god.
Man,
I had Waffle House one time. One time when I was drunk.
that's
That was
not a
down in.
waffle.
I just
That's not
meant
a waffle.
waffles. I just meant waffles.
Wait, that's not a waffle? What is that?
No, that's not a waffle. That's
Actually,
a
I don't think Waffle House waffles are terrible. But I wasn't just specifying it to Waffle House. I mean, it could be waffles in your house, what's that place? There's that place in Rockville. DMV people help me. It's the yellow building. I think it's the original Pancake House.
yes. They have that in Kansas too.
Oh, bruh. And then they have this bacon, and it's
That shit
it's
feel like going to breakfast.
that bacon
at
is
the-
like stripper thick. Oh my god, it's so
That shit. The original Pancake House feel like going to breakfast with your favorite white family ever.
yes,
Like,
yes.
Oh man.
like
So
you
is
remember them? You remember
like
the
Gavin
morning?
and Susan.
It's like when you was a young kid living in poverty and you just so happened to get invited to a sleepover at your white friend's house and you saw how people were living. That's what it tastes like in the morning.
Yeah.
It tastes like everybody's sitting down at one table in matching pajamas, eating breakfast with a daddy, and that shit is wonderful.
see, I never went over to my white friend's house for sleepovers because I only had white friends in the summer in New Jersey. Because I'm a nigga from Newark, and all through like all the school year, all my black friends we hung out in Newark, we had fun. But then in the summer, my mom would send my black ass to New Hampshire for camp, and that's the only time I had white friends. So I like summertime white people. Wintertime
Hey,
white
that-
people, they mean.
Oh, I love wintertime white people. They always bring you cookies. Oh my god, you just out.
Nigga, you got to
sorry.
get on this. You got to get on this hot cider train. And you ain't live here.
Oh man, you got to stay at a job for more than 3 months and stay there in the winter so you can see Susan send out the email. Cider's in the kitchen. It's great.
Yep.
What? They
Yep.
do that?
Yes.
Fuck yeah. You're going there. You're going there. That should have been a crock pot with a ladle, and she brought copper mugs
Yes.
for everybody.
I'm not bullshitting. Winter is when white people shine.
That's
Like
their natural habitat, Gordon.
white people.
I'm telling you.
White people are the Beyonce of winter.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
What's that?
Telling you.
Wait, what's that kid's movie? Is that why white people love Frozen so much?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering why they was getting so happy about that chick singing in the snow. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? It's cold as
That's
shit.
because-
Where's this bitch's Canadian goose?
That's a white woman at her most powerful form.
Mhm.
Is an ice princess.
Oh.
They do it still. That's why. You ever wonder how LL Bean is staying in business, or how Columbia is staying in business?
Because
Yes,
snow is like Popeye spinach to white people.
Yes. That's why they throw on them ugly ass $400 coats. They like Columbia makes shit so you can stay outside all day in 15 degree below zero. That's how they stay in business because they know the white people get back into their natural habitat in the wintertime, and you got to have the right gear to be out there.
What the
Well,
fuck?
they know that they know that they're going out there anyway, and if you don't properly clothe the white person, he'll kill himself. He's like a fish.
Absolutely.
He'll eat too much and he'll eat till he die. And they do the same thing with snow.
Man, I get invited to so much winter events with my new white friends now that I do comedy. That one of my friends asked me to go snowboarding. I was like, I don't know. And then another one of my friends asked me, hey, you want to go paintballing? I'm like, nigga, it's like 20 degrees. Are you out your fucking mind? He's like, yeah, bro, it's invigorating. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, why are you using that word invigorating? No.
Yeah. They get to live out their Call of Duty fantasies.
Oh, man.
I'm
Every
not,
man,
but like for real, I'm not big on playing. I'm not big on paintballing with white people. I'm not down with white people pointing guns at me. No, I'm gonna take that shit. Like we're gonna have like some serious conversations afterwards. You seem to have like a glint in your eye when you aimed at me, and like I thought we were cool, but I really needed for us to have a conversation about where we are in this point in our relationship.
yeah.
Nah, I ain't paintballing with no white people. Nope.
All right.
They don't paintball with me because I go back to angry ancestor mode and I be in a loincloth with a paint knife.
Like there's a gun. You gonna paint the knife with their blood? That's what we have.
Yep. It's a plastic knife, but it squirts a little paint so you know that I got you. And when I take my shoes off, you cannot hear me. You can't hear the ghost through the woods.
Oh, fuck. The ghost of the woods. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus.
That's my paintball name.
It appears the ghost of the woods took out Team Red.
Now the only thing we got to do is wait for him to realize the game is over. Might have to take him down with tranquilizers again. That's the problem with Sarone Russell. Great athlete, gets too into the game.
Had that SpongeBob screen 3 weeks later.
Yeah. And they got there with a full beard and two kinky plaits twisted into my head. I'm going full feral.
Nigga, it's only been 21 days. What are you doing?
It's been 21 days, and they gotta warn other people that's out there. They're like, all right, Microsoft team, I know this is a team building exercise, but be warned, there is a Sarone Russell in the woods. He is not part of your group, but he does have a paint knife, and he means business.
The ghost of the woods still here. So just understand, you might beat the other team, but both of y'all gonna lose today.
It's a team building exercise just against you. Does he work here? No. He just hasn't left.
So we just worked around it.
Yeah, we can't get him out of the bushes.
We're hoping he'll run out of paint, but I think he's making his own by now.
Cut to me with a mortar and a pestle and some berries. Just making red paint.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Speaking of violence, do y'all want to know what I've watched like 347 million times this weekend?
Oh, I know exactly what you watch because I watch the same thing too. That neo-Nazi get punched in the face to every different song.
And it has not gotten old.
No, it hasn't.
Day 3. It still feels like the first time.
Every time I watch that shit, I get just like a beam of joy in my heart watching him get punched in his fucking angular face.
I got so mad because somebody on my Facebook goes, punching Nazis is not the way to do it. Yes, it is. You know they kill people, right?
Yeah. You know that's exactly how you deal with Nazis, don't you? Not punching Nazis. Does not work.
Well, and people are like, well, do we just punch people that have a difference of opinion? Nigga, we are not talking about Pop-Tarts versus Pop-Tarts versus toaster strudel. Shit, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Nazism is a punchable offense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. It might be a short list of shit you can get punched people off rip for, but Nazism is right up there at the
And
top.
he didn't even punch that little bitch that hard.
Right.
Yeah.
He just folded under the pressure. That was, you know what was so beautiful about that? I can tell from that punch that that's not somebody who punches people a lot,
No.
but the spirit came over him. He socked him. He's like, I have got to sock this motherfucker because he's here and I might not have this opportunity again.
But the best person to punch is the person who thinks they won't get punched. That's
Yes.
Every time.
that
So
was
delicious.
because you know he doesn't get punched enough.
No, or he would have never went down this path. He was supposed to get punched like that decades ago. He would have never went down this path.
Nope. See, that's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all not punching enough people no more. You gotta lean into some people. Some people
Hmm?
need to be punched in the face. It's a whole generation of people that's never experienced getting punched in the nose before. Let me tell you something. When you get punched, something wakes up your soul.
Um,
You
it,
you
it,
either go, man, I am wrong for what I just did, or you go, all right, I gotta fight for my cause. That dude got punched in the face and he realized maybe being a Nazi ain't the right thing.
it opens getting punched opens a chakra.
It does. It really does. That third eye is so wide open. It might be black and blue, but it's open.
You get that third eye dotted. That'll wake you up. Oh, I'm not aligned with the universe, am I? No, you're not, Nazi.
Oh man.
It was just beautiful, man. It was so beautiful, and like the look of the dismay, the disbelief, the discouragement that was on his face as he held the side of his head. He was just like he couldn't believe that was even a possibility, and that's what Gordon said. Everybody needs to know that sometimes you can get punched in your fucking mouth for the things that you say, and
Yes.
it's your own little editing program in your body. It's your own little sensor program in your body that says, "Hey, before we say this again, you remember that time we got punched in the goddamn head?"
And I mean, he's one of those things. He's kind of like a self-sustaining thing now, right? So, I mean, is this going to completely stop him or derail him or whatever? No, but I just
No.
feel good knowing that there's a Nazi out there that knows he can get punched right in his shit.
You can get it too. You are not, listen, you're not superior to these hands, baby. We gonna let it happen. Let it
I
fly.
I wrote about it this morning, and that is the exact hashtag or one of the hashtags I use. These hands.
These hands.
You can get these hands.
I want to know who that masked man is. I know that goes against him covering his face, but I'm proud of him, and I think he's the American of the day. I'm gonna start giving out American of the Day awards. And that masked gentleman, oh man, did you see they set that car on fire down in D.C.?
They were wilding in DC. The Starbucks they fucked up is right where my job used to be.
Man, were you at that Starbucks fucking shit up?
I'm not going there to be fucking shit up with no crazy ass white people. I was at work, nigga.
Saron, were you down there fucking shit up? I think we lost
I do
Saron.
not recall. I do not
I
recall.
do not recall. Look
I
for the
don't know.
nigga who picked up the whole truck. There you go. That's the answer. I thought that nigga was Colossus. Oh, that was the wrong out there. Dope.
See Saron down there masked up with a piece of magic pizza in his mouth. Oh, the magic pizza. How
No,
delicious it may
I
be.
would have been no good to nobody as a protest off the Magic Pizza. You see me in the laying in the park in the grass making snow angels with no snow. But
Oh,
hey, these two protests we just had down here. If you don't believe in white privilege, my God, because they brought hammers. They wouldn't even let us bring milk to our Black Lives Matter protest. We couldn't even bring milk for the inevitable tear gas that was going to be used on us. They just brought hammers and went down the line, breaking into that damn limousine, and then set it on fire. Just imagine how many niggas would have been shot
yes.
for setting shit on fire. And we
Oh, just
didn't. And you know what? We didn't set that CVS on fire during the Freddie Gray
We certainly the
protest
fuck
either.
did not, you racist motherfuckers. We sure didn't.
Black people don't set fires.
Nah, we discussed that. We don't set fires because that would be the weirdest thing to see niggas looting and one dude just going, "Y'all need to get up out of here."
Yeah. Get up out
Darnell,
of
what?
what?
Darnell, what
I'm
the
finna
fuck are
burn
you
all this
doing?
shit.
Nigga, you just burned them Jordans. What the fuck?
Nigga, we ain't got all the TVs out of here. You just got gas? What's wrong with you? We got to get this shit off the wall first. What you talking about? These display TVs good too.
Too late. Fire's going. Better hurry.
I've only seen one real black riot, and that was in 1996 when they broke into the underground mall doing Freaknik. Now ask me, did they set one fire?
Did they set one
Not
fire?
not one goddamn flame, not even a match was thrown. Niggas went back and got their lighters just so it wouldn't be no fire. Now, did they snatch every pair of Jabot jeans out of the mall? Hell yes. It looked like some goddamn locusts came through that motherfucker. Locusts with very hip hop fashion tendencies. But did they set a fire? No, because we don't do that.
White people love to set a fire during a riot. Think of every white college riot, every Penn State riot. What they do? Start a fire.
Set a fire.
Every hockey championship. What they do? Set a
Start a
fire.
fire.
San Francisco baseball championships. What they fucking do? Fire, 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 fire. White people love anarchy with fire. Black folk, no. We'll flip some cars, break some windows, snatch some goods from here and there. But other than that,
we are taking your shit.
Yeah.
As a collective people.
I hate when they always show the one dude taking like high-end products and they never show the dude that's walking out with like Tide and diapers and shit like that. Why they overlook that dude?
I saw him at the Freddie Gray when the Freddie Gray protest turned wild. And one dude went straight in there and got 24 cases of water. I was like, oh, what a time to hydrate.
A planner.
Yeah. He went in there and got some apple cider vinegars and water. He gonna do a juice cleanse.
Oh man, that apple cider vinegar is getting kind of pricey. You're right. He was a smart man for doing that.
Yep.
Good job, Cedric. Oh man.
Why did we just make this nigga's name Cedric?
Because everybody know a nigga named Cedric Fields.
It's true.
Oh man.
This is true. Cedric.
Everybody knows one good Cedric. Like we know that Cedric that goes to church, and then the rest of them a bunch of wild niggas.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
And the one that goes to church, a lot of us probably know the same Cedric.
Yeah, it's the same Cedric. Short neck, kind of big.
Or recycled Cedric.
Yeah. All Cedrics kind of look alike.
Yeah.
Oh man. Wait, did we talk about Steve Harvey going to meet Donald Trump?
Fuck that mustache.
Oh man, I felt bad for D.L. Hughley because I felt like D.L. Hughley really lost a friend when he saw that. Like he saw that and was like, "Oh no, Steve. Like I didn't really fuck with you all that much, but now extra."
Yeah. Pretty much.
Oh man, I feel so bad for DL because I feel the same way DL feel. And like, oh man, when I saw him up there, I was like, oh man, please be up there just reading a strawberry letter to Trump. Oh yeah, Steve Harvey let the baby down too.
Yeah, he let the baby down. Yeah, it's a fake mustache on his face. Yes, it is. That's doll hair, ain't it? That's doll hair.
Well, they do got Trump and him do got a lot in common. They both been married 3 times. They both are notorious bad golfers. And they both were like say what?
Philanderers.
Yes, definitely philanderers. What else does Trump and Steve Harvey have in common?
Bad toupees?
There we go. Totally forgot about that. Bad toupees. Steve let his go. Trump still holding on to his.
Yep. That's because Trump would look like a dead-ass, uncircumcised cock if he was
He'd
go bald.
really look like Emperor Palpatine.
He really
I-
would. After the lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would be horrible without hair. Like as bad as he is now, he needs that to just resemble a human.
Oh man.
It's some unsavory shit in those Trump jeans.
Yeah, some ugly. It's an ugly family. Ugly,
Ugh.
ugly, ugly family. Even Melania looks like a strong arms dealer.
I,
Um,
I actually, she gets a lot of heat and she says some dumb shit. I think she's nice looking. I won't say what I have for her is sympathy, but it's just this curious entertainment because everything she does, like every picture, she's like, I really just wanted to be a rich white woman.
yep.
She did not want this job. She did not want to be first lady. And that is the face of I did not want this at all.
She was like, "This is not what I asked for. This is not what I asked for at all."
She thought she was just gonna be drinking champagne and going to fashion shows, and now Trump got
Do a
her at
little
these
coke.
boring ass, do a little coke every now and then. Now Trump got her at these goddamn meetings that she do not want to be at, talking to people
Yep.
that she never want from a country that she barely wants to be in.
Right. She just got past the sex with him. She had to put up with that shit for 5 years, and he just to the point where he just physically can't do it anymore. And she might have to, rub his feet every now and then. But she just passed the naked part, and now she the fucking first lady of the United States. If anybody quit first, it'll be her because she did not come here to work.
Yeah.
She did not come to this country to work.
Well, even if you look at beforehand, they were talking about how Ivanka was going to assume a lot of the duties that were formerly handled by the first lady because she is not fucking doing it. She's like, bitch, I'm not even a fucking citizen of this motherfucking country. I think I don't fucking care. These jokes are really going to outweigh your facts. So before you, yeah.
You really think Melania is finna read the kids?
No,
No,
no.
no.
Melania doesn't even read price tags. She ain't reading your ugly ass kids.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Why did you throw this woman in that position? I feel bad for her. Now that is a hostage situation. That is. How would
I
you
don't think
feel if you
none
get?
of them want to be there. His children are just waiting on him to die so he can take control of the company. They don't give a fuck about him either.
Oh man, we don't want to be in
He hasn't
DC. We'll
seen-
be back in New York.
Yeah, he hadn't seen his kids in probably 20 years.
The one that he had with Marla Maples don't even like him.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, now she has to.
Who the hell is Marla Maples? I'm so lost.
The wife between the first one and this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was the
Okay.
one that the big scandal broke out because he was having the affair with her.
Yep.
how come none of this was brought up during the race?
All of
Well,
that
we
was brought
saw-
up during the race. Nobody cares. Everybody knows
Nobody cares.
who Trump is. All of this
Everybody knows he's a
was
piece
brought
of
up.
shit.
All of this was brought up. The allegations of rape against Ivano brought up. Everything he has done has been brought up. Nobody cared.
I cared. I didn't want this to happen. Oh man, this is gonna be a quick 4 years, everybody. Just hunker down. Go to Costco whenever you can. Stock up on foods. I don't know.
Nudes.
Yeah, send nudes. Send nudes. Send as much nudes as nudes will keep morale up. If anybody needs to send me some nudes, I am at Baker Bone on Twitter. Just slide in my DMs and just keep my morale high. Because the Dominican, she's still out there and she's being mean to me. And we talking, texting. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not.
No,
even,
nobody.
I'm not. I'm not doing anything. I'm not saying anything.
You say it. Go ahead. Say it. Say it.
Mm-mm.
All right. Well, there's that.
I'm happy you're happy.
I'm not happy.
Well, I don't know, Gordon. You yelled at her, so
I ain't gonna be happy till I put a baby in that woman. It's all about the trap. It's all about the trap.
Can you I don't know, try to be a decent motherfucker?
Yeah, we try to be.
But I could definitely get her pregnant.
The way you said "try to be" right there was just Don't lead me to believe nothing good is coming from you.
Do not let this man get you pregnant, ma'am. I know I
Hey,
did
hey, 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 mind your business, lady.
not do it.
Now, that's not my
Get
goal.
your IUD while it's still free, girl.
Listen, I'm not trying to do that. I just want to build a happy home for someone that speaks English as a second language. You know what? I realize I am a mean person, but I'm a loving person. I buy flowers every now and then. I massage toes, no matter how rough they are. I'm a good dude.
It's more to it than that, Gordon.
What? I
More
listen to
to, yeah.
I listen to conversations. I'm very supportive. When I'm eating a sandwich, I always save her multiple bites. I won't even eat the last bite. I give it to her, even though I know, she should have got her own goddamn sandwich, but she gonna act like she don't want it, even that. And then
That got deep really quickly.
I got personal. I bet that store has a date on it.
it normally does. But
Yeah,
I'm changing. Trying to reform myself.
I'm rooting for you, dog. Me and Mel
Boom.
both agree you have so far to go. Well, I'm rooting for you. Hey, we gotta cancel out the bad advice show because I got some parenting to do over here. But I
I
want to
picture your
thank y'all
baby
for
trapped under a TV right now.
no. My strong ass baby
I
will be
bet
down there pressing the TV.
I bet he can't get his beer open. That's his problem.
Probably.
Yeah, that's why you can't have twist tops around babies. They can get in. They'll be drunk before you know it.
And they're such lightweights. Ugh.
Such lightweights and mean drunks at that.
Yes.
Yes.
But thank
All
y'all
right.
for listening to the Bad Advice Show. I want to encourage y'all to listen to all the great shows on the Cold Slither Podcast Network. We're getting to the Super Bowl, so you got to go to the Gridiron Girls to get their preview for the Super Bowl. I'm going over there to listen to that right now. Hey, Mel, are you hissing?
No,
Now that was me vaping.
Okay, I thought Mel was hissing like a cat because the Falcons are going to the Super Bowl.
mm,
Oh, burn.
and if they
Hey,
win, they gotta shake hands with that balloon that nigga they put in office. So good luck.
Ah,
Good luck with
damn
that.
it. Damn it, I forgot about that part.
and how would you feel seeing Julio Jones shaking Trump's hand, smiling?
Ooh, I can't relate. I can't relate. My QB
Hey,
got his jersey with
can we
Barack
not put it?
Obama.
Yo, can we not put a damper on? I hope they go visit Obama in Chicago. I hope they do. I hope they. I hope instead of going to the White House, they just go to President Obama's regular house in D.C.
And you
I
know what?
would.
If the players could make the decision, they would. Your white ass owners, however, not gonna
Yeah,
happen.
How great would that be if all sports teams treated Trump like a stepfather that they don't fuck with?
man. Everybody just goes to Obama's house. It's real. What if we just keep acting like President Obama is the president without any of the trappings of the office?
Hey, that would actually be pretty dope. I'll be fine with that.
I'm fine with it. Just keep letting them make speeches. Let's keep letting them make suggestions and just never acknowledge Trump's presidency.
They're gonna treat Trump like Miguel from This Is Us.
They, They're gonna start paying Barack not to speak. Trump is gonna start offering Barack, please, I'll give you $2 million if you don't make a speech right now.
Leave it
It's
to the
gonna
black
happen.
man. Leave it to the black man again and the black woman to rebuild the Democratic Party because he can't even leave D.C. He might want to go fishing. He can't leave the shit how it is now. He moved right down the street.
Yep.
You got to keep an eye on this motherfucker.
He gonna walk in like an angry neighbor. I hear you're fucking up. You're fucking up. You
Yeah.
got the music too loud. All right. Hey, and
Oh,
also before we go, just gotta remind you guys the Deceptive Comics tour is coming up soon. Please keep an eye out for our dates and our flyers and us pushing it so and you can buy tickets and be part of the Deceptive Comic tour in 2017.
we got a website, Decepticomics /tour. It'll give you all our dates. Make sure you go to that. That's DECEPTICOMICS .com. Go to Decepticomics.com. Go on the tour page and check us out. And I'm out of here.
All right. Peace, y'all.
See.
I'm trying to end it. My screen locked. Oh